What up? What up, Shrika? What up, Zever? How you guys doing? Hello. What up, Rampage? Etopia, what up? Hi, Battery. What up, Strax? What up, everybody? How is everybody doing? The most toxic of them all, truly me. Hey! Should we help Flight Risk? I think we should. Everybody help Flight Risk. Well, I doubt everybody's gonna want to play Blue 4. Oh god. We are not winning this one. How's Flight Risk doing? 18A, he's going 6-3 against the Red 4 Horde. Does he stay? Easy comeback. Sure, dude. Yeah, he stays. Damn. Ballsy. He loves playing that 18A and that F20 at top tier. If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be him. Excuse me. Oh. Conlarper. Don't mind if I do. It's been a minute since I played. I need to reassess my controls and remind myself what's what. Okay. Been grinding for the Su-30 for the next update. So you can get the SM2. Nice, dude. What up, Fire? Yeah, SM2 is gonna be fucking cracked, dude. Premium RB Zomber? That's crazy. Not a premium Sim Zomber? How's it going? How's the griggity grind? God, I'm so ready to be able to notch people and keep them locked up on my radar at the same time. I'm so ready for it, dude. They don't know how ready I am. That's a lot of missiles, Chief. Well, 1 at me and 2 at this 18. So he is right there. There's his missile. And it's a 29, so that's just a straight up 77. Not a -1. So I bet you I can just beat it with kinematics. Well, maybe not this close. Could just do that. And we push. Don't need... Oh, it's an SMT. Feels bad, bro. Sorry, dude. That was a very aggressive approach for an SMT of all things. RB's more efficient. Fair enough. Somber's the wrong word. Doing multi-roll. You know how much I like multi-roll. Poor guy. Do it again. So true. So true. Alright, there is a Rafale on their team. Or at least a French something. I am. Italy, Fire. Italy. It's the best Eurofighter in the game. At least for Sim. Hi, Watery. You've missed nothing. You are 5 minutes, not even 8 minutes late. Not late. You're missing Flight Risk go like almost 2 KD in a 18A at top tier. As he does. We're here to help him. Well, I'm here to help him. You guys do whatever you want. Alright, that's a missile on me. launch quite yet. Whatever. I got really close before it pippled. Come on, baby. Notch, please. Thank you. Okay, we might have an RWR issue. We're playing one of the two Euro canards on Blue 4, and when that happens, whether it's the Rafale or the Eurofighter, I tend to have RWR issues. SM2 gets 120 degree on both sides. Yarr. What up, Stacks? I've seen enough buff the Rafale. So true, dude. Jet. Flanker. Right there. Let's climb, get some altitude, lob this 120. Opinion on the Gripen E? The Gripen E, until we get electronic warfare and until we get, well, yeah, really honestly, just electronic warfare. The Gripen E is always going to be just a worse Eurofighter. The Gripen C is always going to be a worse Eurofighter, non-ASA, and the Gripen E is just going to be a worse Eurofighter ASA. Now, that's not to say it's going to be a bad plane by any means. I'm just saying, like, there's definitely much better planes to utilize. And obviously that's the case with everything, right? There's always something that's better unless you're in the Rafale. But I'm just saying, like, it's cool, and I'm glad they're adding it, and I look forward to using it and trying it out and seeing what it's all about. But at the end of the day, I'm probably just going to play the Eurofighter ASA the most anyways, or the SM2. So, we'll see. You know what I mean? I want to be a negative Nancy. We'll see. And what are you launching at me? What do you think? What are those? Iron missiles? Rafale. 18. Where was that at? Where was that at? Right here. Right here. You killed him with, oh, they traded. Okay. Woo. Gotta say, I'm gonna go Rafale hunting. Cool cockpit, though. I mean, yeah. Again, I don't wanna like, I mean, the Rafale's gonna be, Rafale. Gripen E's gonna be cool, man. Now, I'm curious to see how it plays out, but I am pretty confident, like, it's always going to be just a worse Eurofighter. I don't think that's a crazy take. I am really looking forward to the Eurofighter ASAs and the SM2, though, particularly the SM2. J10C is, like, so mid compared to everything we're getting, dude. I don't even give a fuck about the J10C, I gotta be honest. I don't even give a fuck about it. Look at Flight Risk down there, dude. Being a little sneaky rat. Being a little sneaky rat, using the little hills and everything in his 18A. Look at him. You little sneaky. Yeah, you go get him, dude. You get him. You see him. Go get him. Get him. Keith sees him. Get him, dude. I'll try and cover you. I don't think that's range for a Sparrow. Sadly enough. 18A, yeah, dude. He's 7 and 4. He's almost 2-0 KD. He's about to be 2-0 KD. In an 18A. He's rear aspect Sparrowing a Su-30 right now. Look at those little Sparrow go. Su-30's dropping all his shit because he's so scared. He's literally shaking in his boots, dude. No explosion. Get him. Get him, Flight. We'll watch the fight. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Let's go. That was a little dinky little explosion, but he got him. He's now 2-0 KD in an 18A at top tier. Like I said, if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be him. Luca, what's up? What am I playing? I'm playing Warthunder. I'm using the Eurofighter. I wish there was a 9.0 to 10.0 air sim. Lobbies were more popular. Yeah. Shout out Cheddar. Oh yeah, Cheddar's doing great. Yeah, you too, man. F5. That's gonna be AI. Hope you guys are got somebody to spend time with. Holiday season's very difficult when you're alone. If you're alone. I'm not alone, I'm just saying. Been there, done that. Like back when I was on base or on deployments, we'd have like Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff. It was always very sad to be by yourself. So hopefully you guys got family or friends to spend it with. What up, Zuki? I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing? Worked. Oh, flight risk just died down there. Man, that Rafal is sneaky, I think. He's also a sneaky little sneaker. Oh, fuck. No eyes. Eyes. Okay, I see him. If I force the merge, I might be fine, but I gotta make it to it first. So far, so good. Nope. Oh! Oh, baby! Let's keep that air brake on. Or not air brake, keep that periodic on for now. Turn it off. Make sure my air brake's not out. It's not. I am pretty low fuel. And as long as I just stay with him, I should be fine. He's gonna do the one thing that he can do, and that's shoot me in the face with a Micah, maybe. No, okay. He's really slow. I think this is my chance here. No, I don't want to risk it. I was gonna do the AOA and try and pull in there, but let's just, we're in the better dogfighter. He's doing the thing, okay. Come on. Motherfucker, dude. How did I fuck that up? Took missiles? I don't know. I don't know how I fucked that up. What up, Andrea? I mean, as a missile bus, yeah. Yeah, F4F Ice is good as a missile bus. But yeah, that HUD, yeah. I think I killed too much speed there. I should have just stayed with them. I got too excited. I dumped a little bit too much speed before I was going to cut in for that little AOA pull. Should have held on to it. We're in the Eurofighter, Aphex. Never good to hang a sim. 4K hours, and I've never had a good sim game. Sim's kind of hard learning curve. Sim's a difficult learning curve. It's fun. Worth it though. G91 is a fun plane to play. You need to learn how to use it. Meh. I'm sure. No, Water. We're just gonna play air sim. Sorry. I'm not gonna be on for super long. So I gotta work tonight, and I just came back from a 12-hour shift. So. Wait, kidder. Sorry. Yeah, I'm tracking Luke. I'm aware what it is. I'm just much more of a like higher tier jet player myself, personally. Hopefully this guy doesn't just J out. Is he just bombing the airfield? I don't know what he's doing. Oh my fucking god. Fucking stupid. Oh my fucking god, dude. That shit's so fucking dumb. I see your missile. I'm just gonna shoot it down. So dumb. Cheddar's living the life, indeed. The Rafale, or sorry, the Eurofighter does. The Eurofighter does, because it tells you what the plane is. The Rafale just tells you if it's a friendly or not. And the Eurofighter actually tells you what it is. And not just that, but the HMD's information in general is also better. It's got a bunch of different stuff in here that the Rafale doesn't have. The Rafale is just basically kind of like a Horizon. That's about it. I'll do it this weekend, Watery. Don't you worry. Yeah, Italian Eurofighter's the best, man. Italian Eurofighter's the best, at least for sim. Because it can play both red and blue. What are you? You are a Su-30? I think so. Yeah. He is indeed. What's our closure speed? We're catching him. Once you get the AZ Eurofighter next update, you will see how good it is to shoot down missiles. That shit's dumb, dude. I know how good it is. I don't need a Eurofighter AZ to tell me that it's good. Yeah, it's very effective. It's also super boring. Because I can just fly in a straight line. Like, no matter how good I play a situation, in theory, as long as my opponent has more missiles than me, they win. Because they can just shoot all my shit down, right? No matter how well I play a certain situation, no matter how well I play a fight, no matter how well I notch, no matter how well I defend, like, as long as they just have more missiles, like, in theory, they can just win and maintain flying in a straight line. It's just dumb. It's a dumb meta. How old is Cheddar? She is 6, I think. Always forget. Always forget. Fall. That's valid. It's just kind of bad for the game, but it's crazy to see. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's crazy when it happens, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's just so boring. It's just the boring fucking meta is all. I'd much rather do stuff like this, right? Actually defend. Actually have to worry about defending and returning fire. So much more, like, engaging. He's right over here somewhere. I lost him for a second. Right here, he's cold. I think I launched a C5 at him, I can't remember. Su-34 on my right. Okay, he's using the hill. How much is he gonna turn in here? Stay above him all the way? Okay. Like, see how much more engaging all that is, dude? And he crashed. Awesome. Whatever. I won in spirit. See what I mean, man? Like, a vertical notch in fucking 2 different guys at the same time. I'm returning fire to 2 different guys at the same time. I'm fucking fully locked in, not saying a fucking peep. You know what I mean? That shit's so much more engaging than just like, what if I just shoot your missile down? Ace Combat 8? Ah, never played Ace Combat games, man. They're not my cup of tea. Not that against them. Just not my cup of tea is all. No, sir. Not gonna be able to shoot that one down. He tried. He tried. No, he's actually decent, Zuki. He already beat me in a guns fight. Here for cheddar, so is everybody else, man. You're good. You're good. I am also here for cheddar. Oh boy, Greg, did I see it. Well, I'm tracking. I'm tracking. Is cheddar neutered spade? Weird question, but yes. I've been trying to notch by deploying the air brake and turning around and going downwards. Deploying shafts doesn't work. Any tips? Oh, you got to make sure you're perpendicular. Make sure you're perpendicular and you don't go in a straight line. You got to move. Whether that's a squiggle or a loop, you got to move. We're all here for cheddar. Exactly. Exactly. Are you Polish by any chance? I don't know, just getting that vibe. What you drinking? Oh boy. Yes. Take a look at the cloudy liquid. Tell me what you think that is. Take a guess. Take a gander. Piss. Thanks, Shriko. I always value your input. I don't know what I would do without you. Okay. Alright. My last time ever having you guys ever guess what I'm fucking drinking. Jesus Christ. No, it's not cum. It's cider. It's just hard cider. Jesus Christ. Piss. Cum. Pickle juice. Eggnog. Mike's Heart is like actually a decent guess. Oh my fucking god. You guys are ridiculous. Rotten orange mush. Nope, just rotten apple mush. Just rotten apple mush. Delicious rotten apple mush, though. Nah, well, you wouldn't trust yourself to drink over the keyboard like that? What, do you got fucking Parkinson's? Wait, you don't trust yourself to firmly grasp a fucking cup? Or a mug? Do you have like a... like a neurological disorder? That'd suck if you do, but... firmly grasp it. Exactly, dude. Look, see, watch, ready? You grab the mug, and you just, so you want to keep a perfect 90-degree perpendicular to the desk, see? You don't want to like tip it or anything like this. So this is usually a bad start. So if you grab it, step 1, grab it. Step 2, keep it perpendicular over the desk. As it clears the desk, right about here, as it clears the desk, you then raise the mug, right? You raise the mug, and then you drink the mug. Then you drink from the mug. So like when it's over your your legs, some would say crotch, that's when you want to break the 90-degree perpendicular plane and tip it to whatever said angle would be proper for drinking at that level of drink in your drink. That make sense? I should do a vertical notch tutorial on how to drink over a keyboard. Slightly drunk. I've had like 3 drinks. I drink like a big boy 101. Imagine drinking apple cider in a Typhoon cockpit. This is one of the better ciders I think I've had. I forget the brand. It's like an off dry, but it's like almost like it's a little tart too. It's pretty good, dude. It's good. It almost tastes hoppy. Almost. No, Shriko, just how to drink over your. What if you're left-handed? Oh. Well, I don't know. Find the closest wood chipper. It's Jover for you, dude. I don't know what to tell you. What up, Luft? Settings, invert controls. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's good. That's witty. That's witty of fun. That's witty. Our local witty Pakistani. Oh. F-104. Okay, never mind. I was like, holy shit, those guys are right there. Cynical join, very based. Og. Nah, dude, just a mouse and a keyboard. I will drop a link for you two in the chat real quick, okay? That link I'm dropping you goes over my mouse and keyboard controls. The bare minimums, but it will at least get you started. And there's a lot of things that you need to kind of figure out on your own, if that's just kind of the way it goes. My biggest suggestion, though, that I don't go over in the video is when you're setting your keybinds up and everything, is go into controls and turn your sensitivities all the way down. Turn them all the way down, and then as you feel maybe they're too low, then turn them up, right? It's better to start down here than up here. This is way too sensitive. Also, there's a link to the Discord in the description. If you guys want to keep learning, join the Discord. It's a great place to interact with fellow simmers, including myself, and ask questions. What is wrong with this NES? Why is it shrinking on the C5? Why is the M120B NES so much higher? Doesn't make sense. Oh, I fucked this up. Oh, I fucked this up. Oh, I fucked this up so bad, dude. Holy sloppy notch, dude. What the hell? Yep, get all your missiles off, Chief. Surely one of them will hit, right? Surely one of them will. Yep, put that fire out. You never know. Maybe if you got one more missile, maybe it would hit. I think that Su-30 is burning up. Yeah, Cynical got him. Cheddar's awake, indeed. Gripping E, I know, Team E. I know, dude. I know. Hopefully they add the voice warning system with that, man. Would you mind stop streaming? I can't focus on my job. Just quit. Easy. True. Alright, we're failure, right? Yep. We're falter. Drop tanks with the release of the C5. Keep them on my... Oh. What if he had me IR tracked? I didn't get a single radar warning from him. Already followed up. Just dive. Yeah, let's just use the hills. There's a few of them. There's a little too many of them right now. There's a Su-30 up there, there's a Su-30 over there, and there's a flanker behind him. He's got too many teammates near him for me to overcommit like that. Especially when he can probably just multipath to me. We're gonna have to be a little creative here, I think. The only difference now is the chassis on the Su-35. I'm sure there's like some... I'm sure there's some differences, but yeah. I feel your sentiment. Little spoiler alert for you guys. You guys know Surge? I'm sure a lot of my regular viewers know who Surge is. I'm sure a lot of regular sim players know Surge Quick. He is helping me. By helping me, I mean doing basically all the work. But we are doing a bug report for the, for now, just for now, the base flanker flight model, and essentially its lack of lift. This guy is really good at finding me. Stand by. The base flanker and the J11. And I'm hoping to get that bug report out by... Stand by. Let me lock in here. Oh, is that the airfield? Fuck, it is the airfield. I don't see him. I lost the rafale. I lost him. I got too worried about that fucking airfield. Fuck. Ugh. Right here? Wow, he is slow. Why is he so slow? Okay. Oh, I fucking hate this gun, dude. God, I fucking hate this gun. I hate everything about it. Sorry. I don't mean to yell. Well, I do mean to yell, but I just fucking hate this fucking gun, dude. I hate it so much. God, I fucking hate this piece of shit. Sorry. That's so fucking frustrating. What up, Elite? Yes, Jorg, I think he did, but we've got documents. It's not that it doesn't shoot fast enough, it's that the gun sight doesn't work. The tracers are like laser thin, so it's very hard to line your shots up, and the placement of the gun is in a horrible fucking spot. So it's a trifecta of horrible, like, aiming, right? You don't have a gun sight to begin with. You can hardly see where you're shooting, and where the rounds are coming from is a very, like, unnatural spot. Because, case in point, you put the gun and put it on a Gripen, immediately 1 billion times better. It has a working gun sight, and it's actually, like, placed in a logical spot. It's right here, right? It still has the same issues with, like, very difficult, hard, like, to see the tracers, but, like, everything else lines up, so it works fine. I don't know, Greg. The gun sights literally never worked. So it's got this little donger thing, right? It's got this, but this doesn't work. This is inaccurate. And it doesn't change when you actually, like, lock something up. It's very frustrating. I saw that, Cynical. I saw that. Merple? Is that what it's called? Merple? Sorry, Cheddar. God, that's so fucking frustrating, dude. Outplayed the shit out of him. Just missed every fucking shot. Nope, Jorga just straight up doesn't work. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me when I say I didn't fuck a mermaid, but this shit just don't work. Hi, Amanda. What's up? Oops. Fall. Okay, we've got position advantage for sure. A healthy amount of it, actually. Yep. What up, Vivo? How you doing, dude? Did you play RB when you grinded? I mean, yeah. Yeah, a lot of my grinding was done in RB, but also a lot of my late game grinding for all my late game vehicles have essentially all been in Sim. Like Italy, basically all done in sim. China, for the most part, all done in sim. US, basically all done in RB, except for like the end. Russia, about 50% done in RB. Sweden, Japan, and France. Well, actually, France is about like 50% RB as well. Cover fall. And a Su 30. And somebody locking me up right here. Hello? Okay. Non-RWR 77. That shit's sick. Alright. GG's. RWR is not working. I'd be leaving even if the game wasn't over. That RWR bug pisses me off, man. It's only on Blue Fort, and it's only the Eurofighter, and it's only the Rafale. Nah, R77-1 is not an IR missile. It is indeed a radar missile. Contrary to popular belief. Good China Max. Still gives an MSL warning though. And it can't be fired from IR anymore. It used to be. But they changed that, I think, 2 updates ago or 1 update ago. But either way, fired from IR or not, still gives you an MSL. And either way, you can't launch from IR anymore. What up, Small Brain? That was changed. No, so it was. It never. It was like a 50-50 bug feature, Greg. So it was legitimately a feature, but it had circumstances to where you could use it unintendedly. So the feature, right, the way it's supposed to work is if you try and lock somebody, like take the Eurofighter for example, right? Its IRST is like crazy fucking strong. It's so strong that if there's a target in rear aspect from you and they're going away from you, when you try and lock somebody, when you try and lock them with radar, it defaults to IR because of how strong this is, right? It takes the strongest signature essentially. And in that case, the strongest signature is IR because of how strong the IRST is, even though the target's not in the notch, right? They're just going away from you, but because their afterburners are facing you and you're very close, it defaults to IR. But you initiated the lock with HMS PD. Even if it defaults to IR, in that instance, it still allowed you to launch Fox 3 in IR, right? It's an IR launch, but you initiated it with PD, right? So that's how it was supposed to work. Because there's a lot of cases, specifically in the Eurofighter, when you'll try and pick somebody up with HMS PD, and it just defaults to IR because of how fucking strong this thing's IRST is. And you just can't launch, right? Because you need a radar lock to launch. So they fixed that by implementing that change. Now, that also applies to any plane with an IRST. There was specific instances, there was like a sequence that you had to do to where you were able to basically just lock somebody up with IR and only IR, no radar, and still be able to get missiles off the rails. So like it was like that's what I mean by it was a 50-50 feature bug, and they ended up just walking it back. I think this last update or maybe 2 updates ago, I don't remember. They got rid of it completely. So you can't do that anymore in like any circumstances, intended or unintended. It was a great change, dude. It was unironically a great change. They could also just fix it by nerfing the fucking Iris T on this thing, which I would be fine with. Because that shit pisses me off, dude. You lock somebody up with a radar and you try and get a missile off the rails and it just doesn't go because it defaults to IR because of how strong that signature is. That shit's annoying. Alright, let's play China. Vietnam. It's done. I made the Rafale beast with Micahs. The Rafale's already a fucking beast with Micahs, dude. Kidding me? The Rafale can already do 90-degree off bore with... So that's the thing with the Rafale, dude. Like, with or without that, you can already do essentially IR locks with the Rafale in 90 degrees. Tunisia, ugh. I will leave Blackout alone. Rich nutty balls. Let's China Max a little bit. RAF is not the best plane anymore. Well, I mean, the update's not out yet. And even still, it's arguable. It's still arguable. I don't know what the flight performance of the SM2 is. The Rafale still has better tech in terms of RWR and MAZ. I'm fairly certain it still has better climb. It still has better BBR performance and dogfight performance. Really, now it just loses in the radar department. 18 E gets sparrows. Is that the only way you're gonna play it flight? Is if you get sparrows? I don't see you in full screen, only in like mobile mode. Oh, Amanda, just go to my homepage and click the non-vertical stream. Let's just say flight model for SM2 is good. It's way, way better. I don't think I'm ever going to say something is going to be way, way better than the Rafale. Even with a 120-degree gimbal. Maybe on par in certain aspects. But I don't think way, way, way better is ever going to be the case, personally. Gocha! They already nerfed it a bit. What'd they nerf about it? What'd they already nerf? What are the US mains already crying about? Are they fixing intercepting missiles? Yeah, I think so. Well, yes and no, and it's a possibility. I can explain it to you in a second. Just some drag coefficient. Oh, gotcha, like energy retention stuff. So they're doing a change to speed gating. And there's a possibility in where speed gating, the change allows you to no longer pick up missiles. But if, so the way we're expecting it to work is I have this guy locked up, right? As long as I have somebody soft locked in TWS, then it won't pick up missiles around him. But if I don't have him locked up at all, then it'll still pick him up just like always. So potentially, and that's only in certain circumstances, and again, that's like potentially. We're not 100% sure that's how it's gonna work. What the fuck? Radar? 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 Hello? Okay, thank you. He's right here. I don't need radar. Alright, where is this 15 on my right? Oh, right there. I think he's closer than that, actually. I don't think that's him. Did I just launch on him? I don't know. I am unsure. Come here, golden shower. Oh my fucking god. Get in here, Cletus is already yapping. Oh, he's been in here. I joined him. Oh, Pizza, you're not late. You're fine, dude. So much this thing is late to a stream that gets recorded. We're doing good, Pizza. We're doing good. Rec 9 is confirmed for 2026. All that means is we're going to get a new number. That doesn't necessarily mean new BR. That doesn't mean 5th gen. That doesn't mean next gen IR missiles. That just means we're getting a rank 9. And they could literally just be adding a 15.3 and moving the planes that they just added, that they're gonna add this update to rank 9. We'll see. We'll see. We are indeed, Pizza. We absolutely are indeed. China's kind of getting fucked, but... Aiden Moose. Not Aiden Ross, Aiden Moose. You're getting multi-roll though? Oh yeah, dude. I am so glad to get a multi-roll that I have to pay $80 fucking to get, dude. Oh my god. The plane that I've been waiting for the past, I don't know, 8 months. I'm so glad to get it finally and have to pay $80 fucking to get it. Oh man. Oh boy, are we eating good in China this update. Yay! Oh, I'm in the J11B, but we're talking about the premium Su-30. Yeah, fuck them. Just give me the fucking J16, goddammit, dude. It's not that fucking hard. Just put it in the game. Give me the J16. Or give me the fucking J15. I don't give a fuck. Give me something, dude. Give me something I can fucking multi-roll in. I don't have to take out a fucking anemic J10C with like 4 missiles and like 25 minutes of internal 100% fuel just to fucking like barely get a base with my stupid GBUs. I'm sorry, I'm bitter, dude. That shit's so dumb. Just give me the fucking, give me a flanker. Give me a tech tree flanker in China, man. Fuck. Doesn't have to be the J16, doesn't have to be the fucking J15. I don't give a fuck, dude. Just give me something. Give me something. I hope I don't TK here. Okay, I didn't, but I'm gonna try and keep these guys out of the dogfight if possible. Airbreak was goes out. I do that a lot on the J11. Where are you, 15? Ah, of course, he just shoots my missile down. Unfortunately, we have a Rafale. We're gonna have to prioritize him. Right there, presumably. Yep. Well, sort of. Right here. Okay, nice. Good shit, Void. Well done, dude. 30 by 30 IRST. Dude, it's fucking 30 by 30 by 15 by 15. It's great. Man, where is this guy? Yeah, you never seen the garbage ass IRST on the J11, dude? Worst IRST, well, not the worst IRST in the game. I guess the MiG-23 maybe has a worse IRST than the fucking J11B. J7 can take 2 bases. I know, man. It's just like, give me something at fucking top tier, man. Give me something that can multi-roll. I want something that can multi-roll, right? Not just hit bases. I want something that can fucking cut it up if need be. You know me, right? Like the Su-30 is my fucking, like, my favorite multi-roll plane. And I'm not even good with the Su-30. Like, I'm not bad with it. I'm just not particularly great. J15 with 48 countermeasures will surely be fun. Dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. It's a modern Su-33, presumably would have some sort of guided ordnance. China got cooked this update. I know, man. Oh my god, my fuel. Huh. Okay. Let's get this missile off an RTB. What up, Duck? I went PL-17? The fuck is a PL-17? I know PL-15, never heard of PL-17. Nah, PL-12 is fine, man. PL-12 is kind of all we need, honestly. For now, at least, right? PL-12, the 13.7 GOAT. Okay, 3 minutes of fuel. About to merge with a 16 somewhere right here. Going a little fast. I can just dump into my 2C speed. Right about here. A little fast. And just basically raid him to death. He also lost me, I think. So that works too, because then I don't have to spend a bunch of fuel. Boom. RTB. RTB. Adds 2 cool new planes to China. One a premium, the other one gimped. I know, dude. I know. I gotta be honest. I don't give a fuck if the fuel load in the J10 is historically accurate. It's garbage, dude. Fix it. Played the SM2 on the dev server. Let's just say it's everything that the normal SM wants to be and even more than that. It's good to hear, man. It's good to hear. Yeah, Vlo, it is crazy. I mean, I'm calling it, right? It's pretty obvious like what they're doing. They're setting up next gen missiles with their like appropriate platforms, right? SM2 will get the 77M. The J10C will probably get the PL-15. Eurofighters will get Iris-Ts and Meteors. Super Hornet, maybe like a 174? I don't know. I'm not sure. But they're at least like getting the ball rolling, right? R37M isn't. I don't think that. I read somewhere that the SM2 doesn't carry the R37M, or is that the IR missile? Is that the IR missile? Or is that like the crazy long range Fox 3? Radar hypersonic, yeah. I read that's like that's the Su-35, not the SM. Or the Su-30 SM2. It does carry it. It has the radar which can fire it. It doesn't carry R77. Oh, okay. Sorry. I have it backwards. Gotcha. It carries the R37. Doesn't carry the R77. And understood. Yeah, MiG-25, dude. Yeah, that'd be cool. M120D in the files? I mean, yeah. I mean, so is the PL-15, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm just, it's like, it's pretty clear because, right, if they were to add these planes and not have future plans for them, they would have folded it, right? At least I feel like they would have. But it doesn't make sense to folder them if they're going to end up being 15.7 BR planes with insane missiles down the road, you know what I mean? I know, Greg, dude. I know. I'm so glad. I was surprised they added it to the original. I gotta be honest. Because my request was, right, like, if they add the Eurofighter Aza, my one thing is please just give it double rack pylons. They did, and they fucking doubled down and gave it to the Tech Tree one that we already have, which is fucking awesome. Do I have the J11B? Nah, dude. I'm still researching it. Still trying to get it. Yeah, I'm flying it right now, Nolan. I'm flying it right now, Chief. Gripen E better not be a disappointment. Well, I mean, unless they do some crazy shit, the Gripen E is just gonna be a worse Eurofighter, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be bad by any means. But at least I don't think it's gonna be bad. I wouldn't get your hopes up too high. Like, I don't think you're going to be necessarily disappointed, but I don't think it's going to be as good as people are expecting it to be. You know what I mean? Well, I hope you'll get the J11B. Me too, dude. It's a plane that I've been wanting to use in sim for a long time. I fucking really been trying to grind the J11B for a while. It'll be on part of the Typhoon. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's got a lot of extra weight and not a lot of extra wingspan. We'll see, man. We'll see. We're all just theorizing here. No, small brain, we don't. Nobody knows. Rafale Typhoon Gripen E. In terms of flight performance, is that what you're referring to? Right now, it seems to be F-18E Typhoon and then Rafale. Well, and then Gripen C and then Rafale, technically. Well, then F2 and then Rafale, technically. No, apparently the F-18E is absolutely cracked right now on the dev server as far as flight performance goes. I haven't tried it, but I mean, no, the Typhoon still beats the Rafale, so it would probably go somewhere around Typhoon, Gripen E, F2, Gripen C, Rafale. But again, shit's not out yet. I'm just theorizing. SM2, you think going to be on par with the Rafale? So, in some ways, yeah. But in a lot of other ways, I don't think so. I mean, you guys gotta understand, the Rafale is still insanely broken. If you give an SM2 a slightly better flight model and a radar that can slightly look behind it, that doesn't immediately eliminate the insane advantages that the Rafale already has. Primarily, the ability to launch without even alerting the enemy, right? So let's say I'm in an SM, okay? And I have somebody locked up behind me and I'm in the notch and I'm getting ready to return fire. Yeah, sure. Like, that Rafale knows what you're doing, right? Because you are locking him up the entire time, right? The Rafale is aware of your intentions during that entire engagement, and the second you unlock him, right, he probably knows you either went cold or you've turned in or whatever, right? I'm in the Rafale. My IRIS-T is 90 degrees, right? I don't know the IRIS-T on the SM. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm assuming it's the same one as what we already have. So the IRIS-T on the Rafale is 90 degrees, right? The advantage that I'm going to have over, say, an SM is surprise. I get to lock you with IR, switch to radar, launch MEM, switch back to IR. You're only going to get an MSL warning from a missile that has better close range performance than a 77, right? Not to say that the 77 is bad. I'm theorizing here, right? I'm theorizing here. Like, this is my dad can beat up your dad moment. So, like, is the SM2 some... Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Is the SM2 some magic Rafale killer? I think it will be insanely good. Yeah, absolutely. Is it going to be some crazy Rafale killer? I have my doubts. I think it will be good, but I still think the Rafale is going to be absolutely still cracked out of its fucking mind and be able to go toe-to-toe, which is kind of to be expected, right? That is a missile. What plane am I in now? I am in the J11B. Is the Su-30 MKK actually a premium? Yeah, it is. I wonder why they don't put a radar in the back of the SM2 as well. Tell that to the Su-57. Wait, is it a demo version of the J16? Does it have thrust vectoring? Right on my pig. That guy TK'd me like once. And I'll never forget it, and this bit will never die. Okay, let's see what he does. He's damaged severely. Well, critically at least. Let's see if I can get him with an IR for now. Fuck. Okay. That will hit him. That is a 9M. Fuck. What? What, did my missile just explode? What did my missile explode on? What the hell? Okay. My air brake is not out, which I do all the time in this plane, which is why I'm always checking. Let's go on our rate speed. We were a little heavy with a fucking Rafale. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna try and end this. Okay. Let's go for Rafale. Have to force the merge, I think. Or I can try, dude. I can fucking try. I can fucking try. Of course he's gonna multipath it. Rafale's biggest fear is a fucking J11B. Hey, that's our TV. That's funny. I thought J11 is bad at dogfights. No, not necessarily. I am just not good with it in a dogfight. So the J11B is actually pretty good. J11B is unironically an insanely good two-circle plane. Insanely good. You know, the J16 is just a copy of Su-30 MKK with full Chinese shit. Oh, I gotcha. Chinese ASA, weapons, avionics, tech, etc. Gotcha. I'm bad, bro. I'm kind of trash. Oh, shit. Is that you? Mr. Warthunder Sociopath? Subtoe Games? Oh, I'm tracking, Greg. I'm tracking. I am not good with them in the dogfight. That's the... It's a skill issue. It's not a plane issue. Well, it is a plane issue. Flankers are not the best. I think they get too much hate for dogfights. It's more of like they don't really perform to the degree as like their counterparts you would expect them to be, right? The main thing is the critical AOA, which hopefully that bug report that Serge and I are going to put together is going to fix that. Hopefully. It sure is, battery. It is indeed a poulet de blé. I'm tracking, Train. I'm tracking. Cheddar's the goat. Cheddar's the real reason people are here. I was actually patient for once, fighting flight risk instead of full sending it in the 1C. Did you beat him? You better have. Ah, you did! Did you gun him? Or was it a missile? Okay. Vitoma no Ku. That's what Cletus says. I don't know what that means. Hopefully I didn't say a slur. Did Gaijin add MiG-21 2 for next update? No. Nope, just 25. You take it over the 16, huh? That's fair. How close are we to 1,000 kills in this bad, Larry? Oh shit, Cletus. You gotta catch me, bro. You gotta catch me. Almost at 1,000 kills. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Ask them. Bro, just curse my old bloodline. I'd never. I promise. Would like the MiG-31 to be tech tree since it can carry 37Ms. Yeah, it'd be interesting. A crazy Su-30 player with missiles pretty much beats anything at altitude. Well, no. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Well, okay. If it is a very scripted fight to where there's no merges, right? It's BVR only, no multipathing, like only like kinematically defeating missiles, maybe, right? And that's just because it has more missiles and they're really good at high altitude. But you immediately allow, say, a Eurofighter to start notching, it's over for the Su-30. On paper, right? Obviously, if it's simply sinful in the fucking Su-30, then, like, good luck, right? Or a squish face, or, like, an insanely goated player that knows what they're doing. Like, if you merge with them, right, you still gotta lock in no matter what you're in. You meant dogfight? Oh, shit. What the hell? I mean... Like, yeah, like the insane examples, right, that I just kind of gave. Like, maybe I can see where you're coming from, but, like... The reason why I don't the reason why I don't give that much credence is because those players are so far and few between when it comes to sheer ability with the Su-30. Right, they're there. I'm not saying they're not. Right, Alex is one of them. This guy, he's one of them. But like, they're so far and few between. I don't necessarily like give that much credence, because that just opens the door to be like, oh yeah, well, what if they were in the Eurofighter? But then they do even better. You know what I mean? Like, on paper. That plane is so technically difficult and has a very, very, very high bar of entry that the average player in the slow speed dogfight is gonna have such a hard fucking time. You know what I mean? You feel me? Is that a missile? I think so. MiG-31 added that plane to be OP. Well, I don't know about OP. It'd be the next C-10. No, it'd be OP. Yeah, you're right. It'd be OP. Why is this 18 so high up? Or is it the 15? Of course, he just shoots down the fucking missile, dude. God, I hate that shit. I shot down both of them. Of course he fucking did. I'm gonna run this retard down. That should reach him. I don't think flaring that radar missile is going to be too much of a benefit. I could be wrong. This could be the new meta. Maybe I was wrong. Did my Nez lie to me? Bro was really dumping his flares. I guess that is the Golden Eagle probably, right? So it's got BOL pods. Those do look small. Small and insignificant. Yeah, my Nez is definitely lying to me. Fuck. I was just gonna run to his fucking airfield. So boring. Hole 15 or 12, PL 15, PL 12. What up, legend? Forgot how good the Typhoon was fighting the Rafale. Blue side fun jet overall. Yeah, Typhoon's insanely good, dude. Kidding me? Insanely good. think I just launched on somebody who got TK'd. That was my last radar missile too. Controls in Sim, I will drop you a link. It's called relative control. Oops. There you go. Let's bust out the old how many do I get? I want these, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. I got a dueling loadout on, yep. It would have been like 13. But I kept shooting my missiles down. All right. We're on our pride and joy. I haven't played this thing in a while. I have not touched this thing in a hot minute. Rafale players have night sweats about this plane, the 40 kilogram lighter Taiwanese Mirage. Wait, do I have? Okay, I do. Good. This is the Rafale she tells you not to worry about. We got any others? We got one. Zeverson one. Another J11B though. Very based. I'm content with my 11-0. Well, I guess so. 11-1. I did die. Not fly out, but lifespan in the J11. Happy with that. Proud with that. Radar, please don't miss. Don't lose somebody in the head on. Okay. Thank you. Oh, we're full. I will die, but that's okay. Unfortunate. Multipath to victory. And my drop tank. Give me my drop tank. Give me my drop tank, Gaijin. So true, Blackout. Told my cousin the live. What? And he trolling said I could. I don't know what you're trying to say, Vlau. I do not know what you're trying to say. Sukhoi OBK said your ass. I don't know who the fuck that is. Never heard of her. Why not play realistic? Because this is infinitely more fun and challenging. This is the ultimate way of playing War Thunder. Once you've had enough of realistic, this is what you go and play. He's in the lobby with me right now. I have no idea who that is. Oh, this guy? Okay. I say again, never heard of her. Where's that cowardly F-15? That is not a notch, my friend. Why would you do that? Oh, you found it there last second. Rush 2000. Ah, a man's plane. Don't mind if I do. Where are you, Mr. Mirage? Right there. Unfortunate. GG's Rafal Gamer, or, whew, sorry. Let me put some soap on my mouth real quick. GG's Mirage Gamer. He did have to deal with two of us, so nothing too impressive. A lot of new peeps in chat. Yes, sir. Yeah, a lot of new people. A lot of new people. Alright. Realistic is better than Sim, not gonna lie. I mean, to each their own, man. That's the great thing about War Thunder. Is there's so many different modes and so many different ways to play the game. You don't have to be restricted to one. You're objectively wrong, but no, I'm just kidding. It is to each their own, my friend. What are you most hyped for this update? It's gotta be the SM2, right? No. The SM2 definitely interests me a lot, and I am very excited for it. I still gotta say, I think the Eurofighter Aza is still what I'm looking forward to the most. I really like the Typhoons, and I'm looking forward to getting more missiles with a better radar that I can look over my shoulder with. I will say, though, the SM2 is a close second, but... and it might dethrone the Eurofighter, we'll see. But as of now, just my performance, or not my performance, my the gameplay that I've already done with a Eurofighter, right? I played the Eurofighter extensively. I'm excited for that. Yeah, vertical sucks. Hey man, go to the homepage. There's more than one stream. How long did it take you to get the Eurofighter 2000? Not very long. I used the premium F104 with a premium account and a bunch of boosters, and it took me maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. About 2 weeks, I think, is probably a fair estimate. Let's just say between a week and a half and 2 weeks, probably. But that was like non-fucking stop, dude. I was playing on my Steam Deck at work. Like, I was fucking grinding that shit out, dude. Yeah, in sim. Well, actually, no, I take that back. A little bit of both RB and sim. Oh, hopefully I don't steal that guy's kill. Because he is burning up. I didn't realize that by the time I launched on him. Ah. Oh, it finished off. Okay, good. I didn't steal the kill. Good, 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 good. That's an infantry. Thoughts on infantry? Are you kidding me, dude? It's gonna be awesome, man. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna add a very cool layer. I think it's gonna add a very cool layer. Creating the F-15E when I was 13 years old, played 8 hours a day, ignored school, and got it in like 1.5 weeks. Damn. I don't see this for fall. Oh, he's right there. I see him now. Oh, shit. I'm really low on chaff. Unfortunate. Alright, I got RTB. I need extra chaff. Wish we could get an upgraded M2K. I wish they would just fix the M2K. M2K's look, the M2K is great. It's my favorite airframe in the game, but like its engine is so fucking gimped. Like there's a lot more to these potatoes, dude. There's a lot more meat to these here potatoes. Let me tell you. But the Mirage is already fucking goated, dude. So I don't. It doesn't bother me that much. I'm gonna spade my F-15 CGE and then probably not touch it outside of Ground RB. And I'll probably swap around between grinding the Su-30 SM2 and Eurofighter Aza. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. If you really like the GE, then go for it. The new Rafale was just slightly heavier Rafale. Yep. It's almost like that's the Rafale they should have fucking added in the beginning, dude. A worse Rafale. It's almost like they should have just started with that thing. Who am I? Look at the cat. So true. Cheddar's the goat. She's snoozing, dude. She's always snoozing, though. What? Need cover below me. Nope. Eyes. Fuck, I dropped my miss. Oh, they got him, they got him, they got him, they got him, they got him. Okay. Whew. You gotta use the Mermal. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm tracking, dude. I'm tracking. So, technically, no, Theo, I don't. I have, like, up to 11.7 in US. But I stopped playing when that was top tier. So I got to US top tier, but I no longer do, just because I don't play ground anymore and they've added more vehicles, right? So I did grind to top tier at one point, but now I've kind of let it go at this point. Thoughts on new China Premium? Oh, dude, you're about to fucking piss me off, Viper. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. I have been playing China for a while now, and I have been like one of the most vocal like China enjoyers in the sim community, and I just fucking love the Chinese tech tree, dude. It's so much fun. The one thing that I have wanted in the Chinese tech tree, is a multi-role top tier vehicle that has standoff, right? What would that have been? That would have been the Su-30 MK whatever the fuck, or the J-16. Instead of the plane that I wanted for the past year to be a tech tree, I now have to spend $80 fucking to get it. Just so I can drop some fucking cab 1500s from 35 kilometers away instead of dragging my nuts across the ground with a fucking J-11B with retarded bombs. You know what I mean? It's so frustrating, especially right after they added the JH7 Premium last update. It's so frustrating. I have not, Quento. Is it, Pluspy? Pluspy? Plupsy? Whatever his name is? Anyways, that's my opinion on it, Viper. It's very frustrating, it's very disappointing, it's very annoying to see. The mod for a server I'm in said that a friend saw someone say that in chat and they were banned. I don't know, man. Sounds interesting, but also sounds like he said, she said, fear-mongering, so don't know, man. Haven't heard anything about it. No offense, I don't want to tell you to like shut up or anything. I'm just saying, I haven't heard that from anybody, nor do I believe it personally. Just kind of sounds like he said, she said, jargon. I almost said garbage, jargon, gargan. Can you give him a treat? First of all, Cheddar is a female. She doesn't need any more treats. Look at her. Haha! Gotcha! On camp this. Oh, you're fine, Theo. I'm just giving you shit, dude. I'm just giving you shit. I'm memeing. I don't care. Pet Cheddar? Okay. You're such a good cat. You gotta give her affirmation as well. You gotta let her know that she's good. Can't just pet. Can't simply just pet Cheddar. She's chewing on her toes. She does that. She desheathes her claws very aggressively. Very aggressively. Ooh. Hi. So it's gonna be Mr. Hi, how are you? Or Flight Risk. That is Flight Risk at an F-20. Can't drop tanks at this angle of the dangle. As much as I want to dogfight you, Flight Risk, I also don't, because there's a Mirage 2000 right fucking here. God damn it. Okay, that's one. Unfortunately, Flight Risk is probably going to cook my shit here. And there's another 18 coming in hot. Oh, he's really slow, actually. Let's get some speed here. Ah, this fucking gun. There's a fucking 15 up there as well. God damn it, dude. If I did. Fucking so fucking many, dude. No, you can't drop your drop tank when you're at like an odd angle, especially when you're pitching up like that. And he crashed. Well, I'll take the maneuver kill. I can't, dude. I can't just Micah him. Because there's so many other fucking planes around me. There was that Mirage, and then that 15 up there, and then that 18 that was coming in. I mean, I could have, I guess, but... Still want to at least, like, try and dogfight him. I don't know. I guess I should have just Micah'd him. This is top tier. This F-18 just crashed. Both, Greg. I use both WASD for plane control, and then I use mouse C key for luck. Didn't think that was at me, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna compress into the dirt. Oh fuck, I didn't fix my chaff. I do need more chaff in this thing. Forgot to change that. Jesus Christ. And everybody's coming out now. This fucking multipathing. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see where these guys are at. Alright, GG's. Unless... Oh, went for his missile instead. Eurofighter is above me. Tanks. Oh my fucking god. That should be Mirage 2000. What up, llama? Man, it's just fucking con-larping 15s and Eurofighters, and then everybody else is multipathing. This lobby's becoming very boring. What up, Swede? Cheddar went downstairs. This guy just, all he does is launch all his fucking missiles and then runs away. That's all he fucking does. Great return of Hidden Pool Agent. 18. Okay, I don't know where that 18 went. Alright, let's RTB. I need to fix my chaff. No. Well, I got 6 chaff. Got enough for 1 vertical notch. He's back there somewhere. Right there, I see him. I lost him. Right there. It's right here. Hit him up with 2 just in case. Okay, I'm RTB. RTB, 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 RTB. How long are you gonna be on for? Might join you after looking at the grip and E. I don't know. Oh boy. How bad is it? Not bad. Recoverable. Recoverable, gentlemen. Probably for another, like, maybe hour. Oh, I have llama. It's fucking insanely broken. I just bought a premium Phantom under the... Oh, no. You bought the F4 junk? Can I give you some advice, Brian? Go onto forum threads, research your plane before you buy it. That has got to be one of the worst premiums in the game. Erwin, let me try and clutch this landing, and then I'll get to your question, okay? But yeah, spoiler alert, Brian, you bought arguably one of the worst premiums in the game, unfortunately. I am also done that. It was one of my first, so I am also a victim. So you're not alone. Okay, so how do you HMD when you don't see contrail? So I just visually acquire the target. I use RWR to generalize their location, and then I try and see if I can spot them render in, or see if I can spot them on the ground, or whatever. What you guys see is not what I see. It's not like I'm cheating or anything. I'm just saying the render resolution of, or the compression of YouTube is very low. What I see is much higher resolution than you guys. So it really just comes down to kind of generalizing where I think they're going to be based off of RWR, and then looking in that area, right, and then just seeing if I can see anything, right? When they're low and I'm high, it's harder. When I'm high, or sorry, when I'm low and they're high, it's easier. We have officialized the kitten name. She's named Crocodile. I thought it was Cheddar too. I thought your mom unironically called her Cheddar. What's a good first premium? Ugh. Good first premium? That's actually a good question. Because my recommendation would be like J7D or A5C, but those are not necessarily good first premiums, because those take a little higher level of like skill and understanding of the game to like really make good. A good first premium? Airman's Yak, insanely good. XP50. This Spitfire is insanely good. F89B is insanely good at ground RB. F5C is good, yes. This is a little more expensive. For my first Like, if I'm recommending a first premium, it's going to be on the cheaper side. Rank 5 and below. Hurricane's unironically goated, and P39K is also unironically goated. There's a lot to choose from. My recommendation to you, JDM, essentially a prop. A good prop will set you up in a tree for a while until you want to maybe think about getting like a higher tier premium or something. J87, no. Not right now. Not feeling like 12-0. I started playing the Suit 33, by the way. Played it off stream for a little bit. So not a US prop? Well, no, I listed off quite a few. The XP50 is really good. The Spitfire is really good. This P51 is really good. These are good, but they're good because you get to play on US against Japan. There's plenty of good US props, dude. Plenty of good ones. Oh, this thing, dude. Holy shit, this thing. This thing's fucking crazy. Wiseman's. This thing's so good. Insanely good. No, I'm not gonna play their fall. Any enticing France on blue games for China? We could liberate Denmark. 10-7, A10. Nah, sorry, Noah. I need Neuron activation. This is gonna be my last game. I need Neuron activation. That's too slow pace for me right now. Too slow pace for me right now. Sorry. Thanks though. Rocky Canyon. Yeah, but France is on red. That's all fun. Kind of wanna. Let me see what this one looks like. Let me see what this one looks like. Okay. Let me see if we're in the top right or not. We are? Okay, I'm gonna liberate Denmark. I'm gonna do some Denmark liberation. Oh, hi, Cheddar. Are you in the little condo below the thing? Cheddar's coming back. Denmark slop. We love Denmark slop. We love Denmark slop. Hi, Cheddar. You jumping up on my lap, huh? Let's start with carrier stuff. We'll go from there. Denmark liberation it is, then. Hi, Cheddar. I don't have a zipper for you to get in. Sorry. Wearing a sweatshirt, not a sweater. You in the SM? I sure am. Sure am, Chief. Yeah, troubled and disturbed individuals. Alright. Standoff with these things are not great. They're decent, and this should be enough for a whole carrier. Are you going to play the Malaysian Jets when the patch drops? Malaysian Jets? Other than the Su-30, what are they adding, Speed? I have Cletus. Only the one that came out on the Xbox One, Phantom Pain, is what it was. The one that was like free roam and you had like an oil drill thing that you fucking, like, your base or whatever. F-18. Oh. Wait, is it 29N actually confirmed? Oh, that's right, the Su-30. 29G with R77s, interesting. Phantom Pain's goated. Yeah, I really liked it. Really liked it. Su-33 TK, off to a good start. Off to a good start, gentlemen. 37 kilometers. We need to get within about 18. In fact, the best way to do this, honestly, is just multipath, pitch up, climb, drop. $30. Getting there. SMT without the hunch on the back of the cockpit, basically. I got you. So a 912 with Fox 3s. A 912 with 919 tech? Is it a 919? Is that what the SMT is? The 919? Oh, fuck my speed. Oh, god damn it, dude. Fucking 18 right here. Okay, we made it. Did he just J out? Or did he crash? Okay, got him. Fuck me, dude. Sketchiest carrier assault ever. Piece of shit. Hopefully these hit. I don't know if they will. Possibly, I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna drop 77s for this. Dude, please don't crash. Thank you. Okay, I got all the speed in the world. Air target's on. Airway button on. And then just go up here. Ah, fuck me. There we go. A little sloppy. What we got in the end? A little sloppy, but we got in the end. Is he gonna respawn here? Of course he is. Waiting for him to repair. Go again. And then we RTB. Because we can outrun him. We got the field to outrun him too. Is he gonna repair? Put cannon ground for now. Could have been worse indeed. Alright, that's RTB. Let me take off is what he says. Sorry, dude. You're spawning on an objective. If I let you take off, you're going to be able to catch me. Not happening. Not happening. I'm join your session if I can. All right. Hopping in here. We're trying to liberate Denmark. Alex joined too. Let's go. Poulet to play. Have you ever oversped in the normal SM? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know now that I think about it. He is behind me. I mean, obviously he's behind me, but like directly. It's like right here-ish. I don't think he catches me. You're going to in the SM2 quite often? Fuck yeah, dude. I am legitimately really looking forward to the SM2. I still think the Eurofighter Aza is the one I'm looking forward to the most, but that being said, SM2 is still gonna be fucking awesome. Gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I think the next era of maybe not Red 4 supremacy, but Red 4 finally being able to like have an actual leg up other than more missile. It's gonna be awesome. J10C and Gripen E. J10C is cucked, and Gripen E is probably just gonna be a worse Eurofighter. Both I am, well, no, not even both. The Gripen E I am genuinely like kind of curious about and looking forward to trying out and seeing how it is. The J10C I can honestly say I'm not sure if I'm gonna grind it out. J10C is cooked because it, I believe, is heavier than the A, has an overall worse flight model, and if you want to use the extra 2 missiles, you can't take a drop tank. Keep in mind, Swede, this plane is already very, very touchy when it comes to flight performance based off of weight, right? So it's very reliant on its fuel load in order to like really cook with the flight model. 25 minutes of fuel is 100% fuel load. Let's say you take out all 10 missiles. If you want to have fuel, you're going to be running at minimum 80% fuel. Minimum 80% fuel. That's why it's cooked. That's why it's cooked. Unfortunately. So it's essentially a heavier J10A with a better radar. And that's arguable depending on your playstyle. So it'll be with the grip in. Yeah. Yeah. The Grippen's gonna be interesting. The Grippen's gonna be very interesting. Fuck you, Shriko. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. So somebody ban this guy. I got any mods in chat? Ban this guy. I'm gonna rub salt in the wound, you fucker. Pizza, what are you in? SM? Nice. You're in? Nice. The Gripen is better on fuel consumption than J10. Oh, also true. Good point, good point, good point. What mode is this? This is Air Simulator Enduring Confrontation, my friend. The best way to play War Thunder Air, possibly, ever, in the history of War Thunder. This is how War Thunder Air is meant to be played. I gotta figure out which AZ Eurofighter I want first. Italy. Duh. Swede. Come on, dude. Is that even a question? The one that can play in both Blue 4 and Red 4. Come on. 100k left on the 27 SM. And then on to the Suit 30 SM. Nice, dude. How do you play this? Like, where do you find it? Or, like how to physically play it. Like, what controls do you need and shit. What's your movement sensitivity? Pitch and roll is 0. Yaw is 30 for WASD. That's my range. 21. Okay, we're getting in close. 21. Both? Well, give me a second, Sanjo. Let me complete my bombing run. 17. 15. Okay, we're in range. Okay, it should be 15. 18 right there just got killed. 15 right there. Jets. Okay, so this is 15, this is 15. And then I got a teammate pushing him. I think it's this guy. Mr. Suit 30. Let's, fuck. Lost him. Okay. We'll just go look for that guy after. Is he taking a dogfight, or is he... I'm pretty sure SP can kill him. Looks like he's already got position on him. I'm gonna go look for this guy. At 15. Okay. Pretty sure that guy is fine. He doesn't need any help. Okay, so how do you find this mode? You go into... okay, so when you in your hangar, you have like 2 battle, and then below that you have like ground RB or whatever mode you're in. You select the whatever mode you're in, and then you find air sim. I can't fucking remember. I'd have to be in the hangar to kind of show you. I gotta be honest. I don't know how to think about it. Are you on mouse and keyboard, Sanjo? If so, I can drop you a link. This guy just crashed or something. Yeah? Okay, one sec. Let me get into a safe position to where I can yap. And then I'll give you some deets, alright? So right now, I'm gonna try and deal with this guy first. Okay. Hit. Alex wants help in the cap. I'm en route. Far, but en route. Can somebody drop him the link in chat? Exclamation mark vid, please. That link that they're going to drop you in chat, Sanjo, is my guide to setting up keybinds for mouse and keyboard for Sim. Nice, good kill on the Arifuddle. Thanks, Miles, appreciate it. So that link, my friend, will get you set up on mouse and keyboard for your bare minimum for controls. Set you up with a good foundation. It's called relative control. That's what I use. But more importantly, there's a link to my Discord in the description that will also be a really good place for you to learn, etc., 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 right? If you stick around for the whole stream to the end, when I go into the hangar, I will show you how to join a sim match. But right now, can't do that. Obviously, I'm in game, so it makes it a little difficult to show you. Because I can't think off the top of my head, I gotta be honest, dude. I know that's crazy, but... Man, did I really not kill that carrier? I might just go to Groms, dude. What the fuck am I doing? Those cabs not hurt that carrier one bit. Gal referred to your server as learning RB right now so she can get Jets to play Sim. Nice, dude. First female Sim player ever. Wow. Maybe. We'll just say that, I guess. Depends on your outlook on life. Never tried this mode. Looks interesting. Dude, Sim's the GOAT. It's a very big learning curve, dude. Very, very, very big learning curve. You can't just jump into Sim and be like, oh, okay, so this is how you do it. Especially if you're at 7-7 in the US ground tree and only 5-0 in air, so you're new to War Thunder, relatively speaking. So you don't have that like top tier RB foundation to kind of carry you into Sim. So Sim is a big learning curve, especially if you're not familiar with any air sims, whatever, right? Yeah, this is enemy right here. Okay. Flared it right away, yeah. RTB! RTB. What up, Not? Sim is more fun in my opinion. It's so true. I mean, it is, right? It's personal opinion, but I think Sim is better, yeah. I think Sim is objectively a better game mode. Damn. They're dropping like fucking flies, dude. Hey, dude. What are you doing down there? She's just staring down the stairs. She's just fucking like... She's looking away from me, just staring down the stairs at the hallway. See the cat? Is reward relatively more than RB? No, it's less. No, it's less, unfortunately. Sim rewards are pretty unique. It's a time-based system, not a kill-based system. Every time you die, you got to pay full repair costs, right? So every time I die in this 230, I have to pay 15,000 SL, right? When I take off, a 15-minute timer starts. If I get 600 to 800 mission score within said 15-minute timer and survive for 15 minutes, then I get what's called useful actions. When I get the useful actions, I get a lump sum of SL and RP. If I die within that 15 minutes, I get a amount proportional to how long I survived and how much mission score I got, right? So let's say I only survived for 7 minutes and 50 seconds, right? But I got 800 mission score. I would get theoretically half of my useful actions, right? There is difference, there's nuance, it's not 100% accurate, but in theory, right? We're just very, very minimal foundations right here. And let me tell you, that SL is not going to cover your repair costs. So, Sim is very expensive. If you don't have a premium account, it's gonna be a hard time. Sim is unfortunately not the best way to grind the game. It's good for RP, and it's good if you are good at Sim. Like, I grind just fine in Sim because I'm good at Sim. And like I'm 5-0, right? I've had multiple flyouts. I just completed my second flyout. I've been in the game for over 30 minutes. That's 2 full useful actions completed. I didn't die once. I'm absolutely chooched out of my fucking mind on mission score, right? So I'm getting good rewards right now, and it's not costing me a damn thing other than 15,000 for my first flyout, right? Because of my repair costs. Because you got to pay to spawn. So, like, I'm doing fine right now, but oh, rare turd cam. Look at that guy go. Bro, standing on his engines. Don't crash, Mr. SP. Rare turd cam. Try VR in Sim. I have. It's too much for me. I much prefer the simplicity of mouse and keyboard. God damn. He is literally just dancing right there. Very cool. Look at him go. Wow. He's just standing on his engines. What the hell? I didn't know you could do that. Holy shit, dude. I thought the SM actually fell. That's fucking crazy. He must have like no fuel. Holy. That's fucking sick, dude. He's clearly in the stream too. Well done, SP. I'm gonna go try and kill the carrier, but very cool. Very, very cool. Don't crash. Writing takes the fun out of the game. Yeah, and that's the whole thing with Sim, man. That's why I say don't play Sim to, like, grind. Like, you grind by playing Sim, right? You don't play Sim to grind, you play Sim to have fun. What up, Citix? I have the 16 AM and the J35 SX. Should I play the XS and ARB or the F16 AM in Sim? And I always get max 600 points in 15 minutes. Isn't the XS premium? Look, man, our RB is not limited by a 15-minute timer. So if you're better in RB than you are in Sim, then you'll have a higher possibility for rewards in RB. It's just that simple. You can max out your rewards, man, on Sim. You could be the most min-maxy person in the game, bomb nothing, or only bomb, do nothing but bomb, right? Never die, RTB every single time you do a successful flyout, all this shit. And even still, you absolutely can do better in RB. When the Top Gun? Yeah, that guy was gaming, dude. Very cool. Very cool SP. Looking forward to the SM2? I absolutely am. Sim is great to rack up a lot of points for events, though. It is, yeah. It is, that's true. What's a good amount of kills in Sim for like 11.7 at 12.3. I mean, that's completely subjective, man. For a new player like brand new to Sim, 10 kills, that's fucking crazy. You're killing it, dude. Absolutely killing it. 12.3 in a Hornet and you're a really good player, you're not dropping a 30 bomb, what the fuck are you even doing? You know what I mean? It's subjective. Very subjective. Depends on your plane, depends on your average skill, right? It depends on the map. Small maps have higher kill counts because, right, quicker, the TTK is basically smaller, right? Smaller time to kill. Shorter time to kill, I should say. So, it really depends, man. It really depends. Right, I got 20 kills last game in top tier. And I was playing the J11B in the Mirage 2000. I would say that's decent. I went 20 and 3. That's pretty good. The KD is good, but like the overall kill count, that's pretty good. Right, that's pretty good. But again, like the best game I've ever had, I think, was 62 kills on Denmark, just playing the right side in the Mirage 2000 at 12.3, right? Just farming F4Ss. I dropped a 40-0 game in the Mirage 2000 on Tunisia. I've gotten plenty of 50+, 60+ kills on like Denmark and Tunisia, right? But those are always in really good planes, always in like pretty mediocre lobbies. And I'm just fucking fragging out of my mind. You know what I mean? Will you stream the MiG-25? I mean, yeah, probably. Probably. MiG-25 shit bet. We'll see, man. We'll see. With the F4J, after I got kind of used to it, I was able to get 6 kills, but my only problem I face is not able to find enemies. Yeah, I mean, that just comes down to being able to, like, read the situation, right? Decipher what your RWR is trying to tell you. Use that to, like, extrapolate, like, potential location of enemy, etc., etc. But yeah, the F4 is kind of tough, man. Especially for a newer player. Wouldn't really recommend, personally. But that's just me. Come on, radar. Where's the plane? I don't want a missile, I want a fucking plane. There we go. Crashed. I think that was who I was launching on. Alright, let's try this again. 12 kilometers. That should be in range. Those should hit. Hopefully they kill. If not, I'm going to Groms. I'm over this fucking carrier shit. Them shits ain't doing much damage. Okay, 15 front. Let's go PvP finally. 6 missiles headed towards you. Oh, only one was mine. Your guide was very useful. Ah, I'm glad, man. Glad to help. It's funny. Me when I try and spawn on the carrier. Get fucking cab 1500. Aw, Cletus. Cletus, what the fuck, dude? What the frick, gamer? Alright, grip in front. Gripping dead. 15, 18. Merged, maybe? I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. Let's try to intercept this 16 that's headed to the cap. Be useful for our team and try and interdict and not get in between their dogfights. Okay, got him. Oh, 15 close front. No eyes yet. Maybe, fuck. Right here, right here, right here. Hopefully that hits. Okay. Yep, got him. And then let's defend this 18. Off my left, right there. Eyes on. Light him up. I lost him. Lost visual. Right there. Okay, got the missile off. Let's get at the notch. Should be good. I don't know if that's gonna kill him, but I at least survived for now. He's right here. 15 front right. Close. Holy close. Right here. Fuck, I'm going too fast. Is he gonna crash? No. That looks good. No. Damn it, dude. Oh, how did those miss? Oh, pizza's right behind us. Sorry, pizza. I don't know if I stole that from you. Let's fucking go, baby! We're gaming! Ah, yeah, eat that shit! Yeah, let's go! Woo, 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 woo. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Run, 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 run! Fuck, let's go! I'm out of 73s. Not quite, Swede. I'm never as hyped as you are right now. Shifty. I don't mean that to be that guy, but do you ever do shit like I do? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was unnecessarily toxic. I was unnecessarily toxic. 64 toxic. Sorry. That was rude. That was uncalled for, Shifty. Just having a good time, man. Just chilling, you know? Me on an average Saturday after a fucking 12-hour work shift. The 15 didn't get caged. Aww. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I stole that pizza. I'm sorry. We were both kind of going for the same guy, and I was like already locked in, so I was like, I don't want to give this up. You even read his message wrong? I've never seen. Man, whatever. Fuck you. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I read your message wrong. I thought you said, man, I'm never as hyped as you are right now. I'm just chilling. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm just big chilling. Rocket. 18. Chasing a teammate. Teammate is going for the merge. Maybe I should rephrase that, Shifty. Maybe it's because I rarely do shit like that. Maybe that's a better way to put it. It's because I rarely do shit like that. And it's hyping me up. No, I'm actually liking the Su-30 right now. Which is a crazy sentence for me, I know. But yeah, I'm actually having fun flying the Su-30 right now. Of fuel damage. Let's see what we can do. There's a 15 around here somewhere. On top of Mr. Noah right behind me. Who is right here. Are they both right there? Oh no, Noah's right behind me. I hear his guns. Where's this fucking 15 right here? There's Noah. Okay, got him. 1 minute of fuel. Let's see what I can do. Sure, I'm on air targets. You are really slow, dude. I lost him. Oh shit! All right. Unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna run out of fuel. And then crash and give who hit me? Noah hit me. Duh. I had a fuel. Let's find a nice spot to set her down. Oh, right over there. Perfect. Right there. That looks like a nice spot as ever. Perfect. Alright, we gotta jump on the ground farming. I'm over trying to kill this fucking carrier. These cabs are just not hitting. I don't know what I might be doing something wrong, but we're jumping on the double base flyout. Why can't I join? Either team might be full. Okay. Double ground flyout. We gotta grind tickets, grind tickets, grind tickets, grind tickets, grind tickets. There's Cheddar. Welcome back, Cheddar. To a cobra. Okay, let's get this lined up. Oh. There we go. What's our range? 77s. We kind of start relatively close. Cletus got ITO'd. That was a gross burp. Air brace the second he got a ping. Unfortunate. Just don't ping him. Easy. Right, Cheddar? This find this 15. Should be like down here somewhere. Is this guy? Yep. Range 50. Those will hit. And we'll go for these right here. Off to my right. What's that? 60. What is that? I just forget what's my down button, dude. There we go. 57. Shit. Well, hopefully those hit. 53. These will definitely hit this altitude. All right. Do some con lerpin. SM2 gonna be crazy? Yeah. I don't know. I gotta be honest, dude. I don't know if the ER is really gonna be as meta as people are making it out to be. I think it's gonna be good, but I don't think. I still think the 77. It's going to be, sorry, let me collect my thoughts. It's going to be an easier gimmick, definitely, to pull off. I still think the 77 is going to be the more reliable overall missile by sitting in the notch because of mem launch, right? I mean, the R27 still has gimbal limits. So, I mean, you can obviously turn in, right, and then launch, and then et cetera, et cetera. But the 77, obviously, for like the close range and whatnot, right? You can just fire literally from the notch, like a Rafale. But yeah, SM2 is gonna be great, man. SM2 is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I'm really looking forward to it. Rafale crashed. Is there 2 Rafales maybe? Can wait for 15 CGE to, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna be at 15. And it's still gonna be only 12 AMRAMs. But it is obviously better than 8. So there's a lot of very excited F-15 GE players out there. I'm happy for them. Myself, personally, not like super excited. Don't really care too much about it, but I'm glad others are happy. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. Follow up with a second. For some reason, keep getting kicked from games. Is there an error message or anything? Gotcha. hit one. Let's get down there and cut it up with our 273s. And then maybe die, and then rearm, grab some bombs, and do it again. Little Uzi part. Aw, shit. Where's this for fall? Did I pass him? He's right here. He died. Nice, good kill, pizza. Let's see if this guy's an enemy right in front of me. Okay, target on my right, I think. Damn, we're kind of cooking over here, dude. Holy shit. Did you get banned or something? No. I mean, I don't know. Not from my chat. When was the last time you fed this snail? Good question. Oop. Ooh, 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 right here. Alright, Mr. 15. Mr. 15's a crasher. I got a few over here. I think this is like pretty close to the runway. Get our fall close left, like a 16, maybe two 15s. Fall. Prioritize him. Oh, he's dead. Good shit. Oh, pizza, KH38. Oh, damn. I'll get the 16 and then I'm hurt. Oh, wait. He's rear. Fuck. Come on, 73. I know you got a lot of range. Yeah, baby! RTB. RTB. Hey, thanks, Cherry Tack. Appreciate it, man. Oh dear, and some thumbs up. How are you playing on a mouse and keyboard with no joystick? Dude, holy, good fucking question, my friend. I have a whole video for you to watch if you are really interested. That video is going to go over how to set up reasonable keybinds for a mouse-controlled setup sim mode. Thanks, Shay Tech. Thumbs up, brother. How do you control your radar with mouse? Pretty easy. Get my radar up, and I just click and drag. Click and drag. That's it. I also have a video that goes over that. I don't have a command for it, but if you go to my home channel, go to videos and sort by most recent, it's going to be how to control. It's something like how to manual radar control with just a mouse and keyboard or some shit like that. And it'll go over what you need to do. It's like you got to do like 2 keybinds and that's it. You're done. It's like a 6-minute video. It's really easy. Very, very easy. Vertical stream been popping off. It's all been doing good, Miles. Unironically, the horizontal has been doing better. See you, Noah. Have a good night, man. GG's. I'm just dumping these. I got them for free somehow. Oh, thanks, Shade Tech. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you assisting your local friendly neighborhood streamer, sim streamer. Going straight to the Arma 3 server fund. Going straight to the boys. Good luck, have fun. I'll try. Makes me sad that we can't add a Tech Tree 230 MKK. Oh, dude, I have been griping about that every single time it gets fucking brought up. It's so frustrating. It's so ridiculous. The fact that I have to pay $80 for the Multiroll plane that I've been waiting for the past fucking year almost. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, dude. I have to pay $80 fucking to get it now. Awesome. Thanks, Gaijin. Appreciate it. Pieces of shit. The update after they just added the fucking JH too, dude. Very, very, very frustrating. Insert Mega 9 meme here. No Suit 30. Fuck you. Uh, 16 and 2. These don't count. The severe damages don't count. Hi, pizza. That went right over your wing. Hi. Oh my god. I don't consent. Get out of me. Go. No. How do you do that? A lot of experience, man. A lot of experience. I'll buy it anyway, just for the collection. I would like to think I won't buy it, but fucking probably gonna, dude. I am probably gonna. I would like to think I have the gumption, the fucking fortitude, the self-respect to not buy it, but I'm probably gonna fucking buy it. Assholes. Fuck them. Alright, how close are we? 54 already. 15 right there. Let's get radar on. Off my right. Shit. Is he high? He's right there. Okay, eyes on. Let's just safely notch his shit. And it's not really worth launching on him because he is out of range, more likely than not. Yeah. We'll just lock him up, let him know that we want to kill him, and hopefully he'll just commit to running away like a little baby. F-18. F-16. What's my range? 42. I'm not fast enough to get these off, man. Motherfuckers. Is that at me? Holy shit. 15. Right fucking here. Where? Right there. Eyes on. Gonna run away again. Gonna fight me like a man. fall. No eyes on fall. He's so fucking close. Is he below? I don't fucking know where this fall's at, man. He's right here. Okay. Oh, that mic is gonna kill me, unfortunately. Awesome. Alright, let's stay on this side. Yeah, so I got a video that goes over it, Matthew. There's a couple things that you need to do, but essentially one of your biggest thing is going to be anti-aliasing, turning that to FXA a high quality or low quality. Turn your cockpit sharpening up a little bit, and if you can, swing it SSAA high or SSAA 4x. If your console or your system can handle that. It cannot, Amanda. Only 2. 1235. Yeah, Chase 16 next update, Premium 2. I'll fucking kill myself. Alright, start climbing so we can get in toss range. Of course you can ask me a question. As long as it's appropriate. You don't need to ask permission to ask a question. Our failures are coming in force. I can't play warthunder anymore. I punched a big fat hole into my laptop. Oh, you should probably not do things like that. Have some self-control. When using A120C5, do you make them go defensive within the NES or just outside the NES? I mean, it depends, man. I usually try and go for NES shots. Just because, I mean, it's going to have a better chance. Obviously, the closer they are, right? But it also allows you to, like, loft a lot. I just, in general, it doesn't matter what missile I'm using, Vivo. Generally speaking, I try and go for NES shots. Now, right here, I'm not going to, right? Because my one goal is just to get this Rafale defensive. That's it. Get the Gripen defensive, get the Rafale defensive. That's it. That's my goal right here. If I can even find this fucking Rafale. I got bombs out on one base for now. And let's mark the second. Okay. Let's get this lined up. Type down and get some speed. I think Rafale's dead. What's my range? 45, I'm close. Okay, so I just gotta climb then. Fuck, Rafale. Of course. Probably gonna die. Of fucking course. Vivo, it depends, man. It's not something I can just, like, this is when you do it, right? It just depends. What are you facing? what missiles do you have? Well, I guess you're talking about C5s, right? Like, C5s aren't a very good, C5s are a good defensive missile when you're trying to force somebody defensive. It's not a good missile to fire from the defense. It depends on your altitude. It depends on your range. Like, it really just depends, man. Like, what plane are you flying? Are you in an F-18? Well, then you probably shouldn't be using C5s, like, much at all. I don't have a good answer for you, man. There isn't like a you should do it this time and you should never do it this time. It just depends. It depends on how the fight's playing out. How many enemies are there, right? Are there 2 enemies? Well, then maybe you should force one defensive and maybe isolate the other one, right? Are you in a Su-30 and there's like a Rafale and an F-15? Okay, we'll launch on the Rafale, try and force him defensive, so maybe you can isolate the the 15, because he's an easier kill, right? If you can eliminate the 2v1, then maybe you can isolate the Rafale afterwards. It is an unanswerable question, unfortunately. That's my range. 47. Then we go here. Everything in War Thunder, especially Sim, is very situational. Okay, in the 15C, one target sees me and he's head on. What is he in? What is he in? What's your altitude? How many missiles do you have? He's in a Su-30. Are you going faster than him? Do you have an altitude advantage? One AIM-120A and one AIM-120C5. He's hugging the deck. Okay, well then you climb and you pitch the AIM-120C5 over his head and you try and splash him, and then you immediately dump into the vertical notch, and then you save the singular AIM-120 for either the dogfight, the AIM-120A for either the dogfight or any third party that tries to intervene. That would be my suggestion. Yeah, just try and splash him. Because in that case, he's going to have 1 billion more missiles than you. You have, like, only a few... You have 2 opportunities to kill him. If he's multipathing, presumably on the solid ground, then maybe splashing him is a possibility. AIM-120C5 is going to be better for that, just because it's better speed, right? Better range, so it'll get maybe more altitude off the rails, etc. Oh, fucking of course. Let's pull away. But see what I mean? Like, everything is just so situational, man. It's so situational. Nice. Yeah, top-down Fox 3s are very consistent. I mean, not all the time, but normally they're pretty consistent. So basically, go right. No. Okay, see what I did to that Rafale? That's what you want to do to that guy. It's like, say there's somebody in, like, when I'm lobbing Fox 3s at people that are multipathing, you see me pitch up a lot, right? You see me pitch up so I can arc my missile downwards. Like, don't just fly straight at him. You want to actually pitch up, try and arc it down, etc. Yeah, C5 also has a larger warhead, yeah. So I would use the C5 in attempts to do that and pull that off, and then save the AIM-120A for any other. If that doesn't kill him, go on the vertical notch, force the merge, save the 120A for, I don't know, either him or somebody else. A little late in the notch on that one. Okay, we definitely have the win now. Definitely have the win now. This is fucking Denmark slop, baby. So look. See how there's an 18 right in front of me? He's going really slow, presumably on the deck. I'm going to pitch up. I'm going to get him into my Nez. This guy, I'm actually going to hard lock because this is a 77-1. I can launch out of gimbal limits. I'm going to pitch up, launch on him, dive into the vertical notch. Wait for him to either return fire or die. More likely than not, that's going to splash him. Yep. See? Obviously, that's not always going to happen, but you got a pretty good chance. 77-1's a really big missile, big warhead. Hard to multipath without it splashing your ass. I think around like 300 watermelon. Like 250 to 300, some shit like that. How did you tell the 18 was going slow? Velocity vector on the radar, my friend. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, look at this guy, right? Okay, see this line right here? See this line on the radar? Oh, you're on the vertical stream. This might be very hard to see. But see this target, right? See that line? That's the velocity vector. The longer the line, the faster he's going. See this target? See these guys? See how big their velocity vectors are? This one's kind of bugging out. But see how long these lines are? These guys are going like Mach 1.6, maybe faster. The smaller the line, like this guy right here, see how small his line is? He's going really slow. The longer the line, the faster they're going. Cheddar is 6 years old. So if it's okay, I'm going to ask another situation. Okay. I'm in the 15C and I'm going Mach 1.3 and there's a Su-30 going Mach 1.1. The Su-30 is at 4,000 meters. And I'm at 7. And he fires first. You climb. You do exactly what you did before. Just because he fires first doesn't mean anything, man. If he's launching Fox 3s at fucking 100 kilometers, move around a little bit, drain his energy, and wait for him to get close and return fire. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can return fire immediately and try and get into this like BVR duel. Or you can just try and bait him into the close range and high off pour him with an AIM-120A if you can. Easier said than done with an AIM-120, but it is still doable. Or you can just start climbing and try and get more altitude advantage and try and force him down. It's another thing you can do. Try and climb over him, launch down at him, force him to defend downwards. So you can like maintain elevation above him, and then you can go into your vertical notch when you need to. But again, you gotta maintain visual, and you gotta do all these things. And it's easier said than done when they're below you. It's very hard to spot people when they're below you. And if you can maintain altitude advantage, you have the look down advantage of being able to potentially guide your missile in with data link, right? What up, Cyrus? Welcome to the stream, brother. No, you're good, Vivo. It's just I understand you're trying to learn, and I understand that. I don't want to like discourage you from learning. I just the hyper specific situations don't really serve you super well, because I find it gets players into like a really bad habit of thinking way too one-dimensionally, right? Way too one-dimensionally. Oh, Mustang told me to do this and do exactly this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try this, and it didn't work. You know what I mean? Like, well, maybe the flanker player didn't defend low. Maybe he kept head on, and maybe he shot every single one of your missiles down, you know what I mean? Or maybe he's a fucking gamer and he vertical notched your shit and just spotted you easier and killed you with his better high off bore missiles, you know what I mean? Thinking like the hyper specific situations are good to like maybe kind of toss around in your head from time to time and like theorize like general strategy, but you don't want to like dive too deep into it, like I said, because like you start getting too one-dimensional. No, pizza, I don't consent. No. No, I don't consent. Sorry. And the F2 that just lost their gear. Nice. Welcome. Wish there excuse me. I wish there was like a class for War Thunder or something. Yeah, War Thunder, Gaijin does a horrible job at setting up tutorials for Sim, man. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. They do Sim players a disservice. What plane am I in? I'm in the Su-30 SM, brother. Thrustmaster full set is good for playing War Thunder? Yeah, I mean Sim, yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, stick and throttle is great for Sim. So is mouse and keyboard, so is controller, so is VR with the stick and throttle, so is all kinds of different control schemes. Yeah, ultimately at the end of the day, Polish, like, as long as you are comfortable with your control setup, then that is what's good. You know what I mean? Don't get stuck into like, oh, I'm gonna stick and throttle and I'm gonna kick all these guys' ass. But like, oh, I've never used this before. You know what I mean? Big learning curve. That's why I'm on a mouse and keyboard, just easier, brother. Doggy. Was Beasley in the frame for a second? So since I can't rely on tips for specific situations, what do you think is good advice? Experience, yeah. Duels. If you want to really just a very blanket way to get good at the game is duels. BVR duels, vertical notch duels, Fox 2 gun duels only. Those are good ways to get good at the game. As much as I don't really like dueling personally, objectively speaking, it is a phenomenal way to focus on a specific type of playstyle and hyper focus on it and learn the ins and outs of it. No matter what it is, gun duels, missile duels, whatever, like BVR duels and Fox 3 stuff, vertical notch stuff, right? That'll help you get really good at what I do in the vertical notch and all that shit, right? Right? Or you can just completely focus on, stand by. I think this is the notch. I think I'm close enough. Sorry, I was not in a great position for that notch. I gotta lock in here just for a second or two. Okay. Here's that 15. He's defensive. Rafale crashed. But yeah, man, duels with good players, right? And I know that's kind of intimidating because they're probably going to dumpster you, and that's not fun. But like, you can't make a cake unless you break a couple eggs. So you got to learn somehow, and why not do it in a area in which it doesn't cost you any SL, custom games, right? And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be just guns. Like, duels doesn't have to be just guns. It can be missile stuff too, right? It can be Fox 3s. It can be BVR. It can be vertical notch. It can be gun duels with missiles. You know what I mean? Got them both. See how easy it was to top down those guys? See how easy that was? That's what I'm talking about when I was saying Vivo, like pitching up and getting the missile and trying to splash them. That's how easy that shit is. They fall for it every time. Thanks, Vivo. I try to be helpful. It is hard for me because like you are very new to Sim, and that's not. I don't want to like discourage you, and I don't want to like sound like I'm shitting on you. But it is difficult for me to give, and this is just kind of a personal issue. It's difficult for me to give like sound beginner advice because a lot of my stuff is like very just top tier missile Fox 3. You know what I mean? And like that, I don't recommend new players start there. So like it's hard for me to recommend and give suggestions to newer players because my gameplay is more tailored towards like people who've had like quite a bit of experience. Oh my gosh, what the hell was that? What the fuck was that? Was that a 9L? What hit me? Is this guy above me? Not sure. I think he fucking shot me with a 9L, dude. And I flared it last second and it proxied me. Holy. Let's get the fuck out of here. Flanker, teammate. Ooh, refall. It's not good. I'm gonna die because I'm multipathing. Oh my god. Ooh. I refall. How crazy would it be if I gunned this guy damaged like this? That would be so funny. They fear the crippled Su-30. They fear it. Fear me! Fear me! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. That's so fucking funny. Best way to farm mission points in Sim, get good at the game and run out in PvP and absolutely demolish lobbies and drop 15, almost 16,000. By pitching up, what do you mean? Like going inverted? No. Just. So let's say I'm at 8,000 meters. There's a guy below me, and I'm about to kill him. I pitch up. So when my missile goes off the rails, it flies up a little longer than it would have, right? I'm manually lofting to allow it to splash a little bit better. But that's not really necessary with a lot of Fox 3s. Sparrows specifically benefit a lot from that, but it's a habit that I get into. I feel like it helps. I do it. You know what I mean? Play F-18A at 12.3, you'll get all the mission scores. So true. How do you get the mouse to control like that in Sim? Somebody want to drop him the exclamation mark vid, please? Thanks, Dev. How do you play with mouse in Sim? You guys, somebody mind dropping the exclamation mark vid for these guys so they can get the link to the control video? I'd greatly appreciate it. I am locked in right now trying to land my crippled flanker after getting 1 billion kills over there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So that link that they just dropped you in chat is going to be the link to my tutorial on how to set up basic mouse controls for War Thunder Sim. Highly recommend you give it a watch. Join the Discord as well. There's a link to it in the description of this stream. And yeah, that's a good place to learn. Am I using the SM2? No. This is just the standard SM. I'm on the live server. Just Su-30 SM. It's a cool 23 and 4, no biggie. Denmark liberated. This is not the dev. No, sir. No, sir. Makes your missile sort of fall down directly on top of the enemy, making it very hard for them to defeat. Yeah. No, Dev, don't apologize. You're good, man. You're good. Don't need to say sorry. You didn't hurt my feelings or nothing, man. You're good. Hi, Alex. I heard that Vulcan for a second. Oh, my fucking God. Jesus Christ. 62 viewers. Oh, shit. On the horizontal stream? We're dropping 62 viewers right now. I haven't even been paying attention. Very based. Glad to have everybody here. Glad to see all the new faces. Yeah, no worries, game. No worries. If you guys want to learn Sim, man, join the Discord. Please, join the Discord. MH would love to give all the welcome stabs. No, Dev. No. Now I'm disappointed. I'm leaving before we get to the number after 66. See ya. Alright, see ya, pizza. See ya, buddy. Oh my goodness. Yo, me too, Cheddar. Next plane for next match. Oh, dude, I gotta go, man. I gotta work. I gotta fucking work. I've already been streaming longer than I should have. As much as I would love to live off this crazy viewer high, I gotta go, man. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry. But with that being said, like, obviously, if you guys are new here and you like the content, like, drop a sub. It'd be awesome. Join the Discord. Take the live notify role. That way you can get notified when I go live. Best way to do it. I was just playing Sim like 10 minutes ago with RVR and joystick. I got motion sickness. Yeah. GG's, guys. GG's. What's top tier Sim like with the Su-30 SM? It's a little tough, man. It's a little tough. The plane's very finicky. It's very hard to learn, but I like it. It's my favorite plane to multi-roll in, bar none. I mean, it just is. Multi-rolling in this plane is such a fucking dream, dude. Doing single to two base ground flyouts with 1 billion missiles. Man, my guy's fast. With a decent plane, it's a good time, dude. It's a good fucking time. Multi-rolling in this plane is so much fun. It's my favorite way to play it. There's a lot of guys that like to just run out there and completely dumpster lobbies with their insane skills in the Su-30. I'm not that guy. Like, I'm good with it, but I'm not like insanely good. So I prefer to just kind of stick to the multi-roll kind of side of life with the Su-30. But I've got a HOTAS, but I'm too lazy to set it up. Power. You have stumbled upon the reason why I don't even use the HOTAS. I had a HOTAS and I gave it to a buddy for a case of monsters. It's just infinitely easier to just fucking set up on a mouse and keyboard, you know what I mean? Way easier. Way easier. Oh, Jetter. Hi. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I appreciate everybody that hung out. I know there's a lot of people in chat right now, and I'm sorry to kind of cut it here. I don't really want to, but I have to because I said I got work tonight. I gotta wake up in a few hours to go to work. So, HOTAS for Beckham monsters is crazy. Yeah. So I gotta be a big boy, be an adult. So, but like I said, if you guys like the content or are interested in it, at least drop a sub. I'd greatly appreciate it. Join the Discord. There's a link to it in the description of the videos. Get the live notify role so you know when I go live and whatnot. So, yeah, I will. I'll see you guys. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be streaming again. Probably in 2 days or so. Hopefully, I'm getting my Z on the road, dude. I'm so excited. When's the next stream, Shriko? So Sunday, I am going straight to my parents' house after work, and we're gonna be working on my Z. Hopefully, I'm gonna be fucking getting it on the road. I'm gonna be exhausted, so I doubt I'm gonna stream Sunday. I don't know. So I would say probably at the latest, like 36 hours from now, probably. So we'll see. So, anyways, yeah, I gotta go. I will, Z as in ninja? No, Z as in 280Z. GG spec, by the way, GG's. That shit you were doing is pretty cool. Yeah, 280Z. So, alright. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, 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 bye. GG's. Join the Discord.